Someone's pushing from the past. The cases had been sealed for years. No key had crossed the lock. No living hand had entered them. No worker touched the stock. Still 5 wet prints appeared together on the inner side at once. They pressed against the exhibition like a person trying to come out. One print dragged along the surface, one curled slowly into a fist. One wrote 3 letters through the moisture, M-A-R, then stopped at this. Nothing entered, nothing passed. Still the pressure bent the frame. Fingerprints inside the glass were learning how to write my name. Fingerprints inside the glass. Someone's pushing from the past. Hold the window, hold it fast. Do not let the hidden figure pass. Fingerprints inside the glass. Fingerprints cold and clear. Someone sealed inside. Can hear us singing here. I moved closer to the display. The prints moved closer too. I lifted up my right hand slowly. The hand inside copied what I do. Then it changed before I changed. It raised one finger toward the stage. A second hand appeared beside it. Then another from another age. The whole row filled with palms and knuckles. Women, children, sailors, kings. Every trapped hand struck the glass in rhythm with the strings. Nothing entered, nothing passed. Still the whole display became fingerprints inside the glass, writing out the band's 4 names. Fingerprints inside the glass. Someone's pushing from the past. Hold the window, hold it fast. Do not let the hidden figure pass. Fingerprints inside the glass. Fingerprints cold and clear. Someone sealed inside. Can hear us singing here. The crack ran upward like a river. Red wax gathered in the seam. Inside the case stood no wax figure, only Mara looking back at me. She wore my velvet stage dress. She held my silver earring near. Her mouth moved through the broken surface. You are already standing here. I stepped backward from the display. The figure did not move. She pressed both hands against the glass. Mine stayed beside my sides. Our reflections stopped moving, but we were still alive.
Left hers down. Jonas turned toward the doorway. His double kept looking straight. Theo struck the snare 5 times. The drummer in the glass struck 4. Eli moved beside the amplifier. His reflection stayed beside the door. The room behind the mirrored figures was not the room behind our backs. It held 4 empty wax platforms and 4 coats hanging on the racks. 1 move late, 1 move wrong. Every mirror lost the song. Our reflections stopped moving, but we were still alive. Our reflections kept watching from the other side. Break the mirror, break the frame. Don't let the glass remember our names. Our reflections stopped moving. I stepped left, she stepped nowhere. I sang high, her mouth stayed closed. Then my reflection opened both eyes while my own were lowered down. She placed 1 palm against the surface and drew a circle on the glass. Inside the circle stood the siren. Outside the circle stood my face. The 2 reflections changed their clothing, then they slowly changed their place. 1 move late, 1 move gone. Every mirror holds someone. Our reflections stopped moving, but we were still alive. Our reflections kept watching from the other side. Break the mirror, break the frame. Don't let the glass remember our names. Our reflections stopped moving. That face is mine, not anymore. That voice is mine, across the floor. That body is mine, it belongs in the case. Then who is singing? The woman wearing your face. Our reflection started moving, but we were standing still. Our reflections left the mirrors and walked across the floor. Break the mirror, break the frame. Too late, the glass has learned our names. Our reflections started moving. She sang it before I did. She stole the breath right from my lips. Now for the first line, her voice came through the chrome. I hadn't shaped the second word, but she had sung it whole. I changed the lyric in the moment, she changed it one beat first. I swallowed every new direction, she already knew the verse. You learned the song from me, you only thought it came from you. I wrote these words in San Francisco, I wrote them before you knew. Stay out of my melody, you entered mine tonight. Get out of my microphone, you called me into life. She sang it before I did, she stole the breath right from my lips. One beat early, one note low, she knows every place the chorus goes. She sang it before I did. She sang it, I heard my voice. She sang it like I had no choice. Jonah stopped the guitar completely, her harmony remained. Theo lifted both hands from the organ, still she carried the refrain. Eli cut the amplifier, the room went dark and thin. The siren's voice came through the wax and counted all of us back in. 1 for the singer, 2 for the strings, 3 for the heartbeat, 4 for the thing that sings. You don't own this song, you brought it back to me. Stay out of my melody, you entered mine tonight. Get out of my microphone, we share the same inside. She sang it before I did, she stole the breath right from my lips. 1 beat early, 1 note low, she knows every place the chorus goes. She sang it before I did. She sang it, I heard my voice. She sang it like I had no choice. Who taught you my name? You did. Who showed you my face? You did. When did I enter this room? Before you were born. When will I leave? When I finish the song. We sang it before I did, we stole the breath right from my lips. 1 beat early, 1 note low, now I don't know where my own voice goes. She sang it before I did. She sang it before I did. She stole the breath right from my lips. 1 beat early, 1 note low, she knows every place that the chorus goes. She sang it before I did. She sang it. He stepped off the stand, he was never meant to move. He stepped off the stand, now he's coming through. Bent 1 knee beneath the light. His painted boot crossed off the platform. His other
a man returning from the dead. His wax eyes fixed upon the drummer, his head turned sharply toward the beat. He took one step for every kick drum, he took two for every repeat. One step, two steps, hit the wooden floor. He was made to stand forever, now he's walking toward the door. He stepped off the stand, he was never meant to move. He stepped off the stand, now the whole room knows the groove. Lock the doorway, kill the light, he keeps walking through the night. He stepped off the stand, he was never meant to move. The sailor powder from the corner, the widow lifted from her chair. The actress placed 1 foot below her, the boxer entered from the glare. Every figure waited for a downbeat, everybody moved in time. Each one stepped from painted history when the bass hit the descending line. Jonas pushed the tremolo harder, the actor raised one wax white hand. He pointed straight at Mara Sloane, then he pointed to an empty stand. One step, two steps, hear the wooden floor. Every empty platform is expecting one figure more. He stepped off the stand, he was never meant to move. He stepped off the stand, now the whole room knows the groove. Lock the doorway, kill the light, he keeps walking through the night. He stepped off the stand, he was never meant to move. Actor by the doorway, sailor by the wall, widow near the microphone, boxer in the hall. 4 new empty platforms, 4 names not written yet, 4 warm pools of red wax where our shadow should have stepped. They stepped off the stands, they were never meant to move. They stepped off the stands, now they're waiting for the groove. Lock the doorway, kill the light, every figure joins tonight. They stepped off the stands, your turn to move. Wax siren, open your eyes. Wax siren, I know you're alive. Five years of dust across the doorway, 5 years of salt upon the floor. We broke the chain at 12 past midnight and pushed against the exhibition door. The mirrors wore black linen covers, the stage had lost its final light. But there she stood behind the chrome stand, green dress shining in the night. Seesaw rested on her lips, her eyelids held a silver line. I raised my 12-string to the microphone and felt her silence answer mine. No heartbeat in
chest, no breath against the grill. Still her mouth began to move before the room stood still. Wax siren, open your eyes. Wax siren, step out of the night. Take my chorus, take my name, let the dead room burn again. Wax siren, open your eyes. Wax siren, don't make me sing alone. Wax siren, the stage remembers your tone. Jonas struck the tremolo harder. Eli found a low descending line. Theo made the far feast a tremble. Every case reflected violet light. The actress near the eastern window turned her painted face our way. The sailor with the wax white fingers lifted one hand from where it lay. I sang the hook a second time. The siren's lower lip became red. A voice beneath my own voice whispered, you came to wake the exhibition dead. No heartbeat in her chest, no breath beneath her skin. Still the microphone grew warmer when the chorus came again. Wax siren, open your eyes. Wax siren, step out of the night. Take my chorus, take my name, let the dead room burn again. Wax siren, open your eyes. Wax siren, don't make me sing alone. Wax siren, the stage remembers your tone. Moved, first chorus, the mirror shook. First high note, the hallway breathed. First silence, she looked at me. I heard no lungs, I saw no breath. Still the voice behind her teeth knew every word I hadn't said. Wax siren, don't leave me here alone. Wax siren, we already know your tone. I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. Sing, choir without lungs, sing until the glass gives up. They stood in two lines behind us, actress, sailor, widow, king. Every wax mouth open together, none of them appeared to breathe. No shoulders rose beneath their clothing, no chest moved under painted skin. Still a low note filled the gallery and shook the covered mirrors thin. I heard women from the ballroom, I heard voices from the tide.
Every singer lost along the coast had entered through the choir.
No breath before the note,
No breath after it was done. Only mouths of painted wax, singing as one. Sing, choir without lungs, sing
until the glass gives up.
Hold the chord, hold it long, let the dead complete the song. Sing, sing, choir without lungs, sing, choir without names. Every voice inside you
Came from someone's missing frame. Theo changed the chord to silence. The choir carried it ahead. Jonas muted every string.
The choir deepened through the dead. Eli dropped the bass completely. A lower harmony remained. I stopped singing at the chorus. The choir kept repeating my name. Mara Sloane, Mara Sloane, leave your breath and take our tone.
The siren raised both wax white hands. The choir shifted into mine. No breath before the note, no breath beneath the skin.
Every mouth inside the room was calling Mara in. Sing, choir without lungs, sing
Until the glass gives up.
Hold the chord, hold it long, let the dead complete the song. Sing, sing, choir without lungs, sing, choir without names. Every voice inside you
Came from someone's missing frame.
Voice from the sailor, voice from the queen, voice from the actress no camera ever filmed. Voice from the ballroom, voice from the sea, voice from the siren that sounds exactly like me. No lungs, no heartbeat, no air behind the tone. The choir keeps every singer who ever sang alone. Sing, choir without lungs, sing
Until the building comes undone.
hold the chord, break the glass, let every buried singer pass. Sing, choir without lungs. Nun, na, nun, 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 na, 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 nun, na, nun, 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 na, nun. Sing, choir without lungs.
Every face turned to the stage. Every dead eye found my face.
figures line the gallery, frozen underneath the dust. One by one the heads turn slowly, necks complaining through the rust. No one stepped beyond the platform, no one moved below the waist. Still every face inside the building found the singer
changed. No one looked toward the doorway. Every face turned to the stage. Every face turned to the stage. Every dead eye found my face. Hold the rhythm, hold the gaze. Don't look away when the figures change. Every face turned to the stage. Every face from every age. Every mouth closed, but the room still sang. The child beside the painted carousel moved one finger through the air. The widow from the ocean liner turned beneath her wax black hair. The nightclub singer in the corner tilted closer to the sound. Her sealed lips formed the word Mara, though no voice came from her mouth. Theo struck the floor, Tom softly. All the figures leaned ahead. Jonas raised the spring reverb. Every head moved with the thread. Front row, back row. Every glass I changed. The whole exhibition gathered. Every face turned to the stage. Every face turned to the stage. Every dead eye found my face. Hold the rhythm, hold the gaze. Don't look away when the figures change. Every face turned to the stage. Every face from every age. Every mouth closed, but the room still sang.
The sailor watched my left hand.
The actress watched my mouth.
The child watched the red light.
The widow watched the south.
The boxer watched the drummer.
The queen watched Jonas play
But the siren watched my shadow.
as it moved the other way. Every face turned to the stage. Every dead eye knew my name. Hold the rhythm, hold the gaze. The room has chosen who will stay. Every face turned to the stage. Continue. Continue. Mara Sloane, A Quiet Tomorrow. My name in gold beneath the glass. The final case stood near the mirror, covered in a velvet sheet. No catalog described the figure. No footsteps reached its feet. I pulled the heavy fabric downward. Dust moved upward through the light. There I stood in wax and silence, wearing what I wore that night. Same platinum hair, same beauty mark, same silver earring in the left,
Same dark red velvet at the shoulders, same small scar above the breast. One plaque, 3 lines, one date not yet arrived. A figure made tomorrow was already here tonight. Mara Sloane, a quiet tomorrow, vocalist, October 9. Mara Sloane, no room for sorrow. The exhibition says my future is inside. Read the plaque, read it slow. It knows where every missing singer goes. Mara Sloane, a quiet tomorrow. I pressed one finger to the figure. The wax beneath it felt like skin. Its eyelids moved beneath the lashes. A heartbeat answered from within. The figure opened up its mouth. No sound came through the case. Still every speaker in the gallery began singing in my voice. Do not run, do not hide. The museum closes from inside. Behind the glass, my wax reflection raised the hand I held beside me. One plaque, 3 lines, one date beyond tonight. The woman marked tomorrow was breathing in the light. Mara Sloane, a quiet tomorrow, vocalist, October 9. Mara Sloane, no room for sorrow. The exhibition says my future is inside. Read the plaque, read it slow. It knows where every missing singer goes. Mara Sloane, a quiet tomorrow. Name on the first line, voice on the second, date on the 3rd line. No exit listed. I searched the back, I searched the frame. Nothing said who built the face. Only one instruction carved beneath. Original singer will be replaced. Mara Sloane, a quiet tomorrow, vocalist, October 9. Mara Sloane, no room for sorrow. The figure opened both its eyes. Read the plaque, read it slow. It knows where every living singer goes. Mara Sloane, a quiet tomorrow. A quiet tomorrow. One voice leaves, one voice stays. Choose before the last refrain. She stepped down from the central platform. Both bare feet touched the red wax floor. The figures opened up around her. Every cracked case became a door. She crossed the room
stopped one breath away before me for the first time. Her eyes were there. You gave me rhythm, you gave me breath, you gave me every word that kept me sealed in death. I gave you nothing, you took my tone. A voice cannot remain forever made of stone. One body waiting, one body mine, one voice crossing, one final line. One voice leaves, one voice stays. Choose before the last refrain. One voice rises, one voice fades. One becomes flesh, one becomes display. Hold the chorus, hold the name. Only one walks out when the glass begins to break. One voice leaves, one voice stays. The band kept playing through the warning. Jonas bent the tremolo high. Eli drove the bass beneath us. Theo struck the room alive. The siren placed one hand upon me. Red wax crossed beneath my skin. My fingers stiffened at the knuckles. Her chest began to breathe within. I feel the air, I feel the heat, I feel the broken glass beneath these moving feet. I feel the cold, I feel the case, I see the whole exhibition learn in my face. One body waking, one body still, one voice choosing against my will. One voice leaves, one voice stays. Choose before the last refrain. One voice rises, one voice fades. One becomes flesh, one becomes display. Hold the chorus, hold the name. Only one walks out when the glass begins to break. One voice leaves, one voice stays. The actor danced beside the sailor. The widow turned beneath the light. The choir formed behind the drummer. Every wax sigh opened wide. The walls released a river of red wax. 4 trails moved toward the band. One reached Jonas, one reached Eli, one closed around Theo's hands. The 4th trail circled Mara. It climbed the microphone stand. The siren sang the opening hook with blood and breath inside her lungs. That melody is mine, it was never yours alone.
Then give me back my voice.
I will leave you every tone. When morning comes, who will they find?
4 figures standing in a perfect line.
And where will you go?
Where singers go.
When they finally leave the song,
What happens to me?
you will keep singing long after the tape is gone. One voice leaves, one voice stays. No one chose the final exchange. One voice breathes, one voice waits. One walks into morning, one remains displayed. Hold the chorus, hold the name. Every missing singer joins the final refrain. One voice leaves, one voice stays. One voice leaves,
The siren walks away.
one voice stays. shape of every song.
Appeared beneath the grill, dark red and warm as skin. It moved along the chrome in circles and another drop began. No candle burned inside the gallery, no flame stood near the stage. Still the microphone grew softer, like a face dissolving with age. I wiped the wax away with linen, it returned beneath my hand. It filled the grooves where singers breathe, it formed a mouth around the stand. Warm on the metal, cold in my bone. Red wax on the microphone already knows my tone. Red wax on the microphone, it knows the shape of every song. Touch the grill, lose your name, let the wax remember every flame. Red wax on the microphone.
Red wax running slow,
Every word I give it
makes another figure grow.
Jonas saw the walls begin dripping. Theo felt it strike the keys. Eli found a red line winding like a vein around his strings. The wax crossed slowly to my fingers. It covered rings and painted nails. It moved beneath the velvet sleeve and followed every vocal scale. I sang a lower note to stop it. The wax replied an octave down. It climbed the cable toward the floor and drew a circle all around. Warm on the metal, cold in my bone. Red wax on the microphone is building me a throne. Red wax on the microphone, it knows the shape of every song. Touch the grill, lose your name, let the wax remember every flame. Red wax on the microphone.
Red wax running slow,
Every word I give it
makes another figure grow.
the shape of my mouth. Touch the grill, lose the name, let the wax complete the final frame. Red wax on the microphone. Fingerprints inside the glass. Someone's pushing from the past. The cases had been sealed for years. No key had crossed the lock. No living hand had entered them. No worker touched the stock. Still 5 wet prints appeared together on the inner side at once. They pressed against the exhibition like a person trying to come out. One print dragged along the surface, one curled slowly into a fist. One wrote 3 letters through the moisture, M-A-R, then stopped at this. Nothing entered, nothing passed. Still the pressure bent the frame. Fingerprints inside the glass were learning how to write my name. Fingerprints inside the glass. Someone's pushing from the past. Hold the window, hold it fast. Do not let the hidden figure pass. Fingerprints inside the glass. Fingerprints cold and clear. Someone sealed inside. Can hear us singing here. I moved closer to the display. The prints moved closer too. I lifted up my right hand slowly. The hand inside copied what I do. Then it changed before I changed. It raised one finger toward the stage. A second hand appeared beside it. Then another from another age. The whole row filled with palms and knuckles. Women, children, sailors, kings. Every trapped hand struck the glass in rhythm with the strings. Nothing entered, nothing passed. Still the whole display became fingerprints inside the glass, writing out the band's 4 names. Fingerprints inside the glass. Someone's pushing from the past. Hold the window, hold it fast. Do not let the hidden figure pass. Fingerprints inside the glass. Fingerprints cold and clear. Someone sealed inside. Can hear us singing here. The crack ran upward like a river. Red wax gathered in the seam. Inside the case stood no wax figure, only Mara looking back at me. She wore my velvet stage dress. She held my silver earring near. Her mouth moved through the broken surface. You are already standing here. I stepped backward from the display. The figure did not move. She pressed both hands against the glass. Mine stayed beside my sides. And in the first case, and in the last, and from the future, and from the past, and with my rings, and with my scar. Fingerprints inside the glass.
reflections stopped moving, but we were still alive.
Left hers down. Jonas turned toward the doorway. His double kept looking straight. Theo struck the snare 5 times. The drummer in the glass struck 4. Eli moved beside the amplifier. His reflection stayed beside the door. The room behind the mirrored figures was not the room behind our backs. It held 4 empty wax platforms and 4 coats hanging on the racks.
1 move late, 1 move wrong. Every mirror lost the song.
Our reflections
stopped moving, but we were still alive.
Our reflections
kept watching from the other side.
Break the mirror, break the frame. Don't let the glass remember our names.
Our reflections stopped moving. I stepped left, she stepped nowhere. I sang high, her mouth stayed closed.
Then my reflection opened both eyes while my own were lowered down.
She placed 1 palm against the surface and drew a circle on the glass.
Inside the circle stood the siren. Outside the circle stood my face. The 2 reflections changed their clothing. Then they slowly changed their place.
1 move late, 1 move gone. Every mirror holds someone.
Our reflections
Stopped moving, but we were still alive.
Our reflections
Kept watching from the other side.
break the mirror, break the frame. Don't let the glass remember our names. Our reflections
Stopped moving. That face is mine, not anymore. That voice is mine, across the floor. That body is mine, it belongs in the case. Then who is singing? The woman wearing your face.
Our reflections started moving, but we were standing still. Our reflections left the mirrors and walked across the floor. Break the mirror, break the frame. Too late, the glass has learned our names. Our reflections
Started moving.
She sang it before I did. She stole the breath right from my lips.
my mouth for the first line. Her voice came through the chrome. I hadn't shaped the second word, but she had sung it whole. I changed the lyric in the moment. She changed it one beat first. I swallowed every new direction. She already knew the verse. You learned the song from me. You only thought it came from you. I wrote these words in San Francisco. I wrote them before you knew. Stay out of my melody. You entered mine tonight. Get out of my microphone. You called me into life. She sang it before I did. She stole the breath right from my lips. One beat early, one note low. She knows every place the chorus goes. She sang it before I did. She sang it, I heard my voice. She sang it like I had no choice. Jonas stopped the guitar completely. Her harmony remained. Theo lifted both hands from the organ, still she carried the refrain. Eli cut the amplifier. The room went dark and thin. The siren's voice came through the wax and counted all of us back in. 1 for the singer, 2 for the strings, 3 for the heartbeat, 4 for the thing that sings. You don't own this song, you brought it back to me. Stay out of my melody. You entered mine tonight. Get out of my microphone. We share the same inside. She sang it before I did. She stole the breath right from my lips. 1 beat early, one note low. She knows every place the chorus goes.